So let's get back to it, shan't we? So, like I said, we got two other things here. Now, I'm not very familiar with these. Like I said, to my understanding, one of them was more of a demo, and the other one was supposed to be kind of like something to hold Kickstarter backwards up. So, I guess let's just start with the top one. I guess the longest night. In December of 2013, a few short months after starting work on Night in the Woods, and 3 weeks after our Kickstarter ended, we decided to release something small. We wanted to show that we were in fact making something, so many ideas just stayed ideas after all. And we wanted to have something out there that we'd release. Sometimes you just need to complete something. The team had a little less than 2 weeks before all parties left to visit family for the holiday. Longest Night came out of that. A full supplemental game, it ended up planting ideas that would grow into tall, weird idea trees later on in Night in the Woods. Okay, so this has some basis to the game then. They did mention The Longest Night, which was the holiday thing they were just getting ready for. Why aren't I cold? File. We have a file. We have reached that level as a civilization. Oh. Well, Saturday is like my free day, so I try to get a bunch of stuff done. Nah, I'm just making fun. No worries. I'm bored. Feels like we've been here forever. Oh, we should do the Longest Night constellation thing. Wow, really? I haven't done that since I was like 6. No one has done that since they were like 6. Well, I don't remember being 6. Really? Willie? Willie? Like, Willie? Like, so Willie, man. Yeah, I don't remember much before, like, 8.5. That's very specific. B is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. That makes so much sense. Beep boop B. 11011. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Can we just do this thing? None of us knows enough about the constellations to even do it, B. Yeah, B. I do. Since when? Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school. Space school! I can't see anything. We'll pattern finals. Find some patterns. a thief. Stole the diamond from the crown of Wibula, the fire-breathing pope. Got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace. So he didn't get to be a consolation for being a great thief then. He did not. Screw the man, steal the diamonds. Ah yes, the revolutionary zeal of kids from the suburbs. Awesome Springs isn't the suburbs. Yeah, you need a city to have suburbs. We're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like a 40-minute drive if you want to buy shoes. Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me. I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs. Well, as close to full-time as they can get. Before they have to start giving us health insurance. I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all very serious adults. Thank you. Yes, thank you. What, didn't you see that? I thought I showed that off already. How many times do I have to show off stuff, man? Well, you can try it. The head of the singing orders of angels. Ah, this one. My mom always said I looked like this one. Well, give it a try. I can see it. I sure can't. Reading so many cranky angels. Grouching hard. Across the sky. Okay. Moving on. The broken snake, the first thing that talked. This story has always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Oh my god, I remember the... You got sent out to adult church to sit with your parents. No punch and cookies for me. Wow, I suddenly missed out on all that. Oh dude, you didn't even. Oh, yeah. Well, then I guess you won't know what it does. All I will tell you, it's a new gift. There were 2 of them. Popes at times, and see, I'll show you the other one, but you'll have to find death on your own. Pope sometime in the 1400s. Crazy times. Oh god, I love this one. There were 2 rival popes, and Wibula won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire. And then he ate them. What? I knew that one. That's amazing. I mean, historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other one before throwing him into a canal. But he did eat them. He did eat them, yes. Well, what, did you not see it? That is the waddest thing I ever heard. Chomp chomp. Whoops, I ate you. Now I'm the Pope. Huh. Well. Yo, you see the redeem in the chat? It's called waiting. I guess it doesn't show you the redeem message then, I guess. The world fish back then, they thought whales were fish. And you know that the world was on one. Muddy is my sign. Oh god. Of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? Well, if any of this meant anything, then it might mean something, but it doesn't so. It doesn't. What are you doing? Whale noises. Hell. Oh, I see. Tormentor. It wings at the end of the world. And Modin shakes off everything. Off or back. And I think it all catches fire too. It all made sense back then. Back when people were like weak, wicked dumb. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a joke, but people were stupid dumb back then. It's all relative. And full of dumb people. Beautiful dumb people. A fish. And just a fish. Pretty self-explanatory. Huh. Fun fact, fish is my side. I think that means you're adaptable and smelly? You're a failure in all things? I got one of those white, huh, Captain? Got a manly musk going here. You smell like that stuff I got you, finally. Ice Hawk. It was a picture of an ice hawk on it. I smell quite masculine. Like an ice hawk. I think you smell nice, Angus. Thanks. What's an ice hawk? The inventor of music. Nice speak, reminds me of Gorm. Haha. Gorm isn't even musical, like, at all. Who? Like Gorm? Weird Gorm? Yes? How do you know? I think May's getting sleepy. Executed by some king somewhere. Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years. That's pretty sweet. You think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying. Like she was being a model. About literally being modeled. They eventually put her head in a tunk and threw it in a river. Jeez. What did she do? Talked out loud in public. Oh, is that all? That was enough, apparently. Supposedly, if you put your head underwater in some river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murderer. They renamed it the River of Guilt. But not like the guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. This constellation is garbage. Chop my head off, I'll bite yours off. Happy longest night, everyone. Moving on. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Who? Ooka, the fox. Scourge of the French countryside. Yeah, totally French. Totally a scourge. Why does he have a spear through him? The candle that burns twice as bright gets speared through the guts. Beautiful. You can see why this one is so popular. What? The Little King. He was a king who was little. I don't know anything about this one. Apparently a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small. Stop the presses. So there's this king, right? But get this, he's slightly smaller than you'd expect. He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in the night sky. I'm kinda short. The constellation. Nah. Everyone who picked the constellation is dead now. The first single. Ever see the opera based on this? No? Oh yeah. We watched it with Mr. Olmos was out sick those 2 weeks. It's like super long. There's an awesome part where Ibalin drinks the ocean and make the fish cry, so he could finally hear their voices and teach them to sing. That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, but it's the good kind of dumb. Opera's kind of like that all over. The mice writers, inventors of writing language. Weren't there supposed to be 1,000 of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. The mice writers are on my side. I think that means you're 1,000 of geniuses. think that means you're screwed. Accurate. Well, that's all 14 of them. Yeah, thanks, Angus. That was pretty great. You're a big old nerd, Captain. Yes. Yes, I am. You should be a professor. I like to think I fill that role in the video store. Well, I should probably get home. Wait. I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, B. What? Yeah, not since the 7th grade. We had a huge fight when we were 12. I remember it more like you stopped sitting with me at lunch, or returning my phone calls, or responding to messages. Always with Greg too cool for me. Sorry, B. Didn't mean to be a friendship wrecker. It's cool, Greg. It was ages ago. Wait, are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing. What am I sitting on? Wait, what? What? Oh god, I haven't seen Greg or Angus for a year and a half. Regret and emptiness. I didn't go home for the longest night. Laundry day! Apple juice tastes from when you threw up oil. You have to call home. You don't want to call home. It's too late to take the bus. What made you think of me today? You don't want to take the bus? This is your new life? Is it still new after a year and a half? Underwater. Why do you keep saying action game? Like, did someone tell you it was supposed to be an action game or something? Next year will be a new again. Next you will be new again. Leg stretch. Oh, come on. This is getting stupid. I'm serious. Well, home's not gonna call itself. Oh, that was weird. But you know, you get achievement for doing that? What the hell? A little less than a year into full development of Night in the Woods, we decided to do a second longest night game. We wanted to do something in the spirit of the first supplemental game, small, made within a tight time frame, full of things we thought were cool. We had a lot of systems and ideas we wanted to use for Night in the Woods, and this seemed like a good way to do a test one, to experiment, and once again have something finished. And with the longest night, sometimes you need to complete something. Lost Constellation went from concept to completion in the last 5 weeks of 2014. Oh, really? Well, that is a very misleading ass fucking... Wow, there's a continue option for this? How long is this gonna be? I'm going to rob the bank! You want to spend the longest night in jail? Gonna rob them to death. They'll never catch me. There'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? Bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch me. Well, how about a story before bedtime? Definitely, very, like, I would say it's definitely a more, maybe slightly more interactive walking simulator, maybe? I don't know. it has nice aesthetics, but, like, sure. But not a dumb one like the charity Bellator. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. Alright then. I hope lots of people die in it. Quiet, kid. I'm starting over here. Long ago in the hills. Far from home here, alright. Could just go back. No. It's been a year and I made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're going to see her again. And come back with a star. Well, can't say I didn't try. Oh, you can do the jump. Can you do the 3 jump? It does not look like you can do the 3 jump. You just have a regular jump. Yellow snow. Huh. Interesting. I carry snowballs. Am I gonna actually fight something? Oh. Cat, hey cat. Do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to die in there tonight. Wow, that was unhelpful. That is unhelpful. Is it? Where are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relatives before I'll go to church. It sounds like your standard longest night. Before church, I'll put up a what? And eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you so sure? Cool. Well, goodbye. What are you? Oh, I see. Goodbye. Oh, what? That was weird. What the hell happened now? That was very weird, though. Whoa, what? Why'd that skip itself? Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. Did they have the longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night. Oh. Pilgrim. Hello, you. I'm Father Patience, forget not God. Wow, that is a name. It was gifted me when I was ordained. What was your name before? Butcherman Mud. Okay, that's a change. Do you wish to say a prayer at this? The shrine of Saint Olano, who beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm in the Red Bell, and into his holy mountain. You said that all without taking a breath. You want to pray or not? You may recite when ready. Gracious Tree Lord embarked. Forest God is no tree. I thought that you knew because of the forest. No tree can be God. I'm not following this line of logic. So what can be a god? Not a tree, obviously. Go, return where you have been granted knowledge. Monster. I'm gonna go with a bear. Bear? I figured the forest god was maybe a giant bear? The forest god is no mere bear. The forest god is no bear at all. Oh. Well, I would think a deer would be less, but deer? Monster? Okay, I'll admit, that one was a total guess. You clearly have no knowledge, you clearly have not known our forest god. Listen, I'm not from around here in Mutant School. Go and return when you've been granted knowledge. Nothing new, so. Okay, that's a good omen for sure. Crap almighty. Hey, skeleton. Why did tree moving up? That's weird. Hello? Hello, interested in a coffee? In the short term? In the long one? These are hard times these days. The short and nights are long. And the winter lasts forever. Meaning you have a bright future in being a lump in a snowbank. So head west. West is home. Well, east is where I'm going, so the trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bond to the powers of the god of the forest. And you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? Oh, I thought you said coffee, not coffin. Brain. I provide a service. If you pay me now, I will collect your remains and bring them back to your royalty. Relations. People. Hometown. City. Hope. Dreams. Life. Memories. Things like that. You charge in advance for this? I can't really charge any other time. Oh, why? Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. Whoa. Yeah, see that? Oh, I think I see what it is. Like, they build up speed Or just hitting the slope. What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman. Oh, apparently it took all my snowballs away. You want to pray or not? Go in peace with the God of the Forest, my child. Huh. Is this just repeating? What's this? What'd you say about my ghost? Those that die here stay here. The ghosts lie frozen until disturbed. Oh. All that's left of them are lumps in the snow and the things they brought with them. Gathering frost. Oh, what these ghosts could tell us in these hard times. Can I have a drink of something? No. You let the cold in every time you open the door, you know. Hey, skeleton. Okay, let's try play again. Oops, they're the same things. Just keeps repeating. Maybe if I hit... What's happening to the snow? Like, I picked up a whole bunch. Ah! Oh my god. What am I? What's happening? What am I? Help! Are you okay? What am I? You're a snowman? I'm just water and garbage. How are you talking? I don't know what anything. You wouldn't happen to know how to find the Force God, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. That's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem. Ah! The snowman is no help. Well, if at first you don't succeed, kill it and make a better one. Okay, well, you got that partly right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell you. So you're what, a ghost? No ghost. Wait, you are no ghost or you have no ghost? What am I? What's it how's it going? What is going? Okay then. I can't destroy it. What that is? No idea what I'm doing here. Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. And I'm still dead, so there's that. Oh, sorry. Maybe this means I can leave these woods. And go wherever dead people go. Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of a daze. And this woke me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I can tell your fortune. I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. Oh, well, the forest part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say Norse can what's that? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the force, carry us. Where did you learn that? We only said it in church twice a week. And also 5 times a day. Didn't you? I'm not from around here. Once I wasn't either. Listen, I still have some remnant of my sensitivities. What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thanks. How's it going? So snowmen are gonna pee too, it seems. Where's the cat heel? Hello? Evening. Where is... Oh my god. You ate Father of Patience, forget not God? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat. He gave me his hat. I feel so official. I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse, it's for the shrine. Poor. In the wings, in the trees. Continue. So those snow things are ghosts? Well, they have ghosts in them. Are they ghosts? What do you think? No, what do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now? On the best days, yes. I don't want you to ever be a ghost. Oh my, I'll be around to see your own kids. No, you won't. Well, that's not a very nice thing to say. No, I mean, I don't ever want kids ever. I want 2 big, woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. And we'll all howl at the moon. Never change me. Oh, what? Huh. Now, why would they make it where you can go back? Hello? Hello? Hello, traveler. And who are you? And Adine, an instrumental. I seek an audience with the Forest God. Sorry, but the Forest God will not entertain you. Kings, emperors, ones of high importance, only those I am permitted to allow through. But I'm a pawn. I'm an empress. I may wear a blindfold, but I can hear that you are alone. And no empress would travel alone. This is highly improper. This is highly annoying. If you are indeed an empress, bring your entourage here, and we shall discuss this situation. Till then, have a pleasant longest night. Thanks. Okay, so guess I need to make a ghost snowman. Don't ask. Honk. Oh wow. Are you just a horn? Honk. Let's try this. Honk once for yes, and twice for no. Got it? Honk. Are you just a horn ghost kind of thing? Honk honk. Are you the person who played this horn? Honk. Listen, by bringing you back, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Does that sound okay? Honk. Okay, great. Follow my lead. Whoa! I need to find something special for this face. Probably more in the woods, I'd reckon. What happens if I jump off a window? Okay, so I need to find something else. But something. I don't know. Maybe abomination. Hello there. Off. Aw, you're a dog. Woof. I'm not sure if this is really helpful, but okay. Pant, 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 pant. Your collar said Clancy. Is that your name? Off, off, off. I hope you don't screw this up for me, Clancy. But I hope soon you'll be able to move on to wherever dead dogs go. Off. Okay, boy, follow my lead. Oh, and then she jumped off the cliff. What? No, she didn't. Hello? Hello, traveler. Travelers. We seek an audience with the Force God. I am God Tyndall Brown. Who are you now? I am Empress Astray, and this is my herald, Honk, and my Imperial Advisor, Clancy, Off. Is that a Gordian horn? Your bodyguard is a dog? How do you know if it's a Gor? How does this relationship work? He is highly intuitive. Off. No, he barks once for yes and twice for no. Oh, ask him a question. Clancy, will Godtender Brown allow us passage? Off. Hey, look. Amazing. Off, off. What does this mean? He's just excited. That is understandable. Are you excited to meet the Forest God, Clancy? Off. Oh. Wait. That was twice for no, right? Honk. Off, off. I think that makes it a double negative. He's not excited to meet the Forest God? Then I am not letting you pass. That's a triple. No, I meant not quadruple. Off. Can we pass? Your willingness to seek counsel among even the beasts says volumes about your wisdom and devotion to your people. You may pass. Thank you, Godtender. Allow me. Cross into the holy mountain. Let's go! Quickly, before he realizes something's up. Wait. Yes. I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the Forest God this longest night. Why not? We only came so far for an audience. The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but the Forest God is sick. They are old and dying, and they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that. Sick? How can a god be sick? I do not know. If only I knew what was happening. We Godtenders are tasked with caring for the Forest God, but the sickness we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of record kept since Saint Cell began tending God. Oh no. We thought when the peace came, all would be well. The peace. But centuries of conflict with all have weakened them. And not long after they became ill. Oh, do you mean the Hotui? Do not say her name here. My heart is broken, my God is sick and old. I don't know what my life would be without them. I'm sorry, Godtender. There's nothing you can do, Empress. As a representative of the Forest Throne, I say no power of the Forest God shall bear your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, Godtender Brown. Go and take a blessing with you. Heal again. Hey, Sticky. What is Sticky? I named you Sticky because of Sticky. The sticks. The Sticky. Yep. Why is Sticky? Back to buy a coffin? No, just getting warm. I'm going to start charging for that. If I don't have any money for a coffin, why would I have money standing by your stove? I don't know. Let's ask the flea market. Hello. I'm looking for the Hutchul. I never found her. And maybe that's a good thing. She is not the Force God. She does not grant passage. She is something altogether more. Nihilist. Is that the word? Huh. She's an impulse, playing out itself. She isn't the first, and she won't be the last. What? Oh, I don't know, child. I'm just talking. You'll never find old Howler without something to help you. And I never found out what it was. Thanks anyway. Be careful. You're getting into something here. Look out for something. Hey, Skeleton. Oh, what's here? Hello. Oh, there, traveler. Hello. What is your business here tonight? I'm going to the frozen lake. Oh, that's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the Force God. And after that, we have an arm and a fire to light it. Yeah, an arm? What? What did you say you were going to set on fire? The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Oh, Stevenson. And you're going to set it on fire? Yes. And it will light the way to the Hutch's Hollow. Ugh, this forced. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you. Arm, huh? Well, I need an arm. And that's an arm. If I'm lucky, this is Skeleton is a criminal. Was. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh god. It's cold. Well, there's the furnace, I guess. Here we are. Hello, can I interest you in a, what is that? It's an arm. Goodbye now. Wait, what are you doing? Putting the skeleton arm in your stove. No, you're not. Shh. It is done. That is messed up. You're telling me. Please leave now. Alright, there we go. We got a fire on now. Ooh. That didn't sound good. This is a great story now. Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh? You know I do. I hate that stuff. Well, the other stuff is upon too. Hang in now. Okay, I guess. Oh and I guess we just threw it away. Who's that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, Goal, it's all over now. There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them there are sicknesses against which are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us. That being when we were first born. Kid, will you please stop that honking? Nope. Fine, kid, fine. I'm going to leave you where they'll never find you. Sorry, am I interrupting something? I think you know the answer. You just showed up. Ugh, we all just show up. Staying is the problem. But you won't have to worry about that. Will you? Is that an extremely vague threat? When you're out there tonight freezing, will you look for my wing? Once something's down in the bones, it can never be seen. I can never see it. I found your wing last week. Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in a shrine, so precious is it to me. And so painful, we have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we keep getting off track here. Sniff, sniff. I can smell the Forest God's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off of your skin. When you leave, you're going down to the bubbles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather, because the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system you have going now. When I get out to do that, I'll look out in the hollow and nothing will be stirring. And that will be what happened to you. Why don't you just kill me now then? Because that smell. What are you anyway? I am an astronomer, a former apprentice. Oh honey, all of those stars in your head, they will go out like a candles tonight. What are you? The Forest God isn't really a god. I am twice their size. I am twice as real. Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are. A ridiculous name you name yourself, I can tell. Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name? Nothing you'd understand. You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere. As did the woman before me. And we found the cabin and I fed the oven. And we survived. And then I survived. And the call with the Forest God went on for centuries, until it ended quite recently. Well, shut it, kid. I swear, if I wasn't physically present here, she'd talk about anything. Are you a witch? What is a witch? You mean the woman in the woods? A man in the woods is a hermit, a woodsman, or a huntsman. They didn't have a name for a woman who weren't what they should be, so they stole a name and they feared and hated, and pressed it onto us. Onto you, the word they use for girls like me is kidnapped. This one every day, I swear. Won't do chores. Backsass bass mouth. Why not send her back where she came from? That is one question to which I have no answer. We're done talking. I'm sorry, and yet, Esther. I know you wanted to live, but I've taken that future from you, and it's mine now. And you can't take it back. Oh. Oh, onward, I guess. Some of that weird snow and it's way up in the trees. Wind doesn't appear to be doing anything to me. Oh. Oh. Down you go. Ugh. I'm not going to die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in this hollow. I need to get into that house. Okay, let's go. Here she comes. Damn squirrels won't take a break. I got fucking. Can I get you out of here? I can't even get. You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic. And anyway. So, did the snowman have to get rebuilt? Did I get to keep it? Okay, apparently I got to keep it. Huh. There you go. Be an abomination. What? No, no! Cough, cough, cough. No! What is this? Oh God, no. Go, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched. It wasn't me. It was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl. I was her twin, We fled into the woods, identical in all things, except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I've kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believe in some idea of you that is as long dead as I am now. But you survived. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry, I never meant to. Get out! Yes, May? What is this story about? What do you want to be about? If I get to choose what it's about, it's not about anything. Huh, that's quite a statement. I'm really smart. Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks. So clearly you're on to something. I want to know what this is about. I think you have to figure that out on your own. I don't like that. Hey. Hey, you're still alive, huh? I just saw all the trees give a great shuttle. Like they were falling into line. And then you walked up. I think the way is open to the frozen lake. What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. What business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know. You're a fraud. Why, hello, nice of you to stop by. There are frozen dead people all over these woods. I've talked to half a dozen of them tonight alone. Either no one takes you up on this coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it? Huh? You talk to ghosts? Yeah, a whole bunch. I think you got lost and cold and started talking to the snow. No, I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hutcher's Hollow, for God's sake. And yet, here you are, back at my cabin, not more than an hour after your last laying the heat out in the cold inn. Busy night for you, eh? Oh, go to hell. Hell's warm, at least. Good night. Sliding thing seems kinda iffy. Are you gone all the way, Sticky? Sorry, Sticky. So... I don't know if I'm supposed to come back through here or... This is the worst, longest night ever. Here's to better days. This took me back here. I'm a bit nervous about the frozen lake. You know the story? Not really. How the lake was so deep, it went down to the grave, and the dead came to the surface, and spoke with the living, on how it was so black, that it ate the moon's reflection, and how the moon, being jealous, convinced the sun to turn its back on the lake, so it would be frozen forever. That is why the dead may be found beneath the ice, for they can no longer leave those waters. Did any of that happen? You're the one going now. You tell me. Oh, I see now. If you hold down and hit X, you slide. It's the cat. Hey, cat, figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. So you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You're such an ass. You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to, just passing through. Isn't that always the way? Pardon. You some magical cat god? Cat wizard? Something? I'm just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things. And I listen. Oh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm an astronomer. I'm a survivor. I'm here because there's something missing in the sky. And this is where I'll find it. Are you sure? At this point, I'm so exhausted and cold that I can't afford to be not sure. That's either very sad or very beautiful. It's very true. I'm freezing. Poor. The Hitcher or her child, the forest god, those aren't your business. I know. Leave all of that here. You were in there first. I'm an astronomer. It may be their force, but it's under my sky. I bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, ass cat. Goodbye. Good luck. Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night. Oh, I don't like this. I can always see it's gonna break somewhere here. Oh, what? You know, I doubted you would make it. A promise is a promise. How is home? Same as ever. Colder now, of course. The sheep count down the 5th Street Bridge on the longest night. Ha! The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. Have they figured out why they keep doing that? No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. I can't, so ask. Okay, did you find the ghost star? I did. My first night dead. It's there. Oh my god. Something like that. Will you remember where that is? Yes. It's funny. What is? It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't. Not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something, at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away. There's this thing bigger than I can think about. Burning away, exploding. In between us is this sheet of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand. Something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give it ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection. And that connection that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you died. I'm going to miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something, at least. Well, pretty amazing to be something, at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. Oh, I guess they don't die. I thought it was gonna, like, break and they die. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happen to you, and that's something. Something. I want to find that constellation. Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? Yawn. You look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. Zzz. Well, that was more interesting than the other thing, that's for sure. Kind of feel like a shame they didn't take, like, the mechanic of throwing stuff. Like, I feel like that actually could have been... I don't know if that's supposed to mean the mouse is still alive. A supplement. Like, the throwing idea could have actually added a little extra spice. No, we didn't actually see where the hell they went. They were just there and then gone. And you. Oh, it remembers your abominations you made. These were the abominations you made. Ooh, that looks kind of creepy though. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's those. Kind of surprised that neither of those give you a trophy. That's kind of weird. You would think at least the second one would definitely give you a trophy. Seemed kind of weird. Weird. Anyway, though. We're way over now. I got something that's going to be happening in about 15 minutes. I got 2 activities that'll be happening today, so I guess that's a night in the woods. Honestly, I'm a little mixed about it. Like, it's not awful, but I guess maybe, like, I guess it's hearing that this game was so amazing. I was expecting something a lot more than what it was. Which is kind of ironic because, you know, I mean, I barely ever hear anyone talk about that game. And I thought that was awesome. Like, outside the few problems that the console version has, like, I think this is that's an amazing game. But Night in the Woods, like, I don't know, like, it's a game. It's not like ungodly awful or something. It's just, I don't know. It's just a game. You could argue it didn't connect with me a whole lot, but like the characters were interesting and stuff. Like in the kind of a, I guess kind of like a daily life sim kind of way. It was interesting, but like I don't know. I just feel like the main plot thing was just kind of like quickly came and just quickly poof. Like it just kind of went, well, then. So it seemed a little odd to me. Anyway, though, I'm gonna go ahead and go.